Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Moments of Delaria. We're on episode 3. I'm your host, Ria Madeline, and today we're joined with actually a very, very special guest. One of my oldest friends. Oldest friends, like I mean it. We met when we were toddlers.
Like babies even.
Babies. We were in like a crèche in a babysitting
Daycare?
daycare. Daycare together. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Ananya.
Mm-hmm. What university do you go to?
I go to Shivnadar University. I study physics. Yeah, that's it.
How, who wants to study physics? It
Eh,
it fully agitates me that anybody at all wants to study physics.
True, I get that a lot. Anytime I tell anyone I study physics, they're just like, why? Like, even people in my uni are like, why are you doing that to yourself? I just like it.
Mm-hmm.
There's like no other reason. I have fun.
Uh-huh.
I enjoy it. There's no other field I would rather go into.
Uh-huh.
So I just
What are
yes.
you looking at, like, specifically now that you're in like your 4th semester?
I just got done with the first semester.
Okay, 5th semester.
Yeah.
Cool. Like, what is it looking like for you?
I mean, up until now, we've just done a lot of basic foundational level courses.
Mm-hmm.
So we're really not deep into like the specific parts of physics.
Mm.
But I I kind of ruled out the things I don't want to do.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to do like material sciences or something like that. I don't want to do electronics. I can't do electronics.
Mm-hmm.
I would just rather kill myself. It's so bad. But I'm kind of doing like a research project situation with a
Mhm.
professor
Mhm.
in like quantum physics
Okay,
and
okay.
quantum information, so that's fun.
All I'm hearing is like blah 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 physics, blah 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 physics.
Well,
I hated physics, if you could not tell. And
s- but physics is not the science to hate. If you want to hate anything, you should hate chemistry.
yeah, fair.
Chemistry is like
No, I
worse.
hated chemistry too.
Chemistry is
just
like worse somehow.
have you always liked physics though? Since like 6th grade.
Not much in school, to be honest. I didn't really enjoy. To be fair, I didn't really enjoy a lot of subjects in school.
Mm-hmm.
But then in like 11th and 12th, I kind of was sure I did not want to do engineering
Mm-hmm.
because I was like, no. But then I knew I was interested in the sciences.
Mm-hmm.
So physics just like appealed, like divine intervention and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I just like, yeah, I want to do that.
What made you go for this university specifically?
I was the only one I got in. I mean, I applied to a few others,
Mhm.
and but before I could like give the interviews for those unis, I already got my acceptance letter from here.
Uh-huh.
And also like among like in India at least, there are a lot of big universities.
Uh-huh.
But like I knew couldn't get into them, and I didn't like the curriculum there because there it would have been like a 5-year degree or something,
Okay.
and it's not much like it's not inclined towards research in general.
Uh-huh.
And I like the program here much better,
Okay.
and like I like the campus also.
Comparison of like what you expected and now 4 semesters in.
I don't really know what I expected, to be fair. A lot of colleges in India, at least from what I've heard,
Mm.
are like very their department focused
Mhm.
and stuff.
Yeah,
They're
that's
like,
true.
yeah,
It's
they're
true.
like, yeah, you just have to do this. Like,
Huh.
if you're doing CS, you just have to study CS. There's like no other option for you.
Correct.
No explore, no whatever. So I also thought it would be like that because at the end of the day, it's still a college in India.
Mhm.
But I went there and I was told that it's an interdisciplinary university and we actually mean it. So like you can just study whatever you want along with your major. Like you can go do courses in history or English or
Mhm.
biotech or like engineering or like whatever the hell you want. Like
Mhm.
I did an economics course in my first year.
Mhm.
I hated it, but like I still
Okay,
did it.
okay.
So yeah.
Okay. Cool. Um my like we met in like daycare center.
Yes. We were very young.
We were very young and you were my first friend. I feel like the first person that my parents associated me with,
Probably
like a
yeah,
friend.
same I think, yeah.
Because we were like the same age.
Yeah.
People were either younger or older.
Yeah.
And you were just really quiet, but I had so much love for you in my heart. And I knew
Aw.
that you didn't like me as much as I liked you.
How do you come to that conclusion?
Because you did not talk.
I just don't talk in general.
I didn't talk. And years later, when I wanted to shift to St. Anne's, one of like my parents' selling point was like, Chinnu is gonna be there. Chinnu is gonna be there. And like I wanted to meet you really bad. I romanticized like meeting my friend from childhood. And I was so happy, so excited. And one more thing that like I don't think I ever told anyone. I was excited for this new school because you used to bring like a 24 color pencil set
From St. Anne's?
from St.
Oh my
Anne's.
God.
And I asked you, I was like, where did you get that? Because my parents would not buy me such. Like, it was like huge pencils too. Like, all I got was like that small dabba with like 10 colors max. And you got like that huge set once, and I was like, this is the dream. And you had like a really nice coloring book that you were sitting and like you're doing your stuff. And I was like, if I change schools,
You're gonna get a 24
I'm gonna
colored
get
set.
a 24 color pencil set. And yeah, it was so fun. I asked for you. I asked around for you. I was like, I asked Pratima for you. And that was like exactly the right person because she knew you. She knew who I was talking about. And mind you, St. Anne's is like a huge school.
It's very big.
It's very big, and there were like 5 sections and like 40 kids in each section. So it was like even if they're in your class, you don't really talk to them. And you were in like A section, which is downstairs.
Yeah. And like, every other section was on top.
On top, I was in C. I was in Harshita's class. And so I think you were a concept to me for a bit, for a good while. And when I finally got to meet you, I came to you in like snack break and I said hi and you completely ignored me. Completely ignored me. And I was like, I'm Ria. No, I'm Rinky. You know me by Rinky. Do you and then it's a lot of people, so you just like walked with the other people somewhere else, and I was like, okay, fine, I guess it's not meant to be. It's not as romantic as I thought. Anyways, that was that. But eventually in like 5th grade we became like 1 year later we became like
We were in
really
the same
good
section
friends.
then.
We were in the same section
Yeah.
then. All of us were in the same section.
I loved 5th and 6th grade, bro.
I
It was so
know.
fun.
They were so fun.
Yeah.
And after that it went down for me. It went south.
It went something. I remember like on the first day of 4th grade,
Mhm.
I walked into school. My dad was with me. He was gonna walk me till the block, but they were like, no, you can't go there, only students. And then I met your parents there.
Yes.
And they were like, oh, she's also there. She's like in C-section or something. I don't remember what they said.
Mhm.
But I was like, I was like, oh, okay. I'm like kind of excited. And then I don't know what, this like memory like imprinted in my brain.
Mhm.
But I remember one day I was on your floor,
Mhm.
basically. I was doing, I don't even know what I was doing.
Mhm.
And I was walking down the stairs, and you were walking up the stairs,
Mhm.
and we made eye contact.
Mhm.
But for some reason, I didn't stop, and I just went to my class.
Maybe that was it. Maybe that was my initiation that you decided to ignore.
And I was like, oh, okay. And then I just left.
But you was like really introverted. You did not talk.
Yes, I was. I still
Yeah.
am, kind of.
Uh-huh.
I think. Yes.
Yeah. It's like the sweetest kid ever. So like she was so, as a kid, like as a 5th grader, I remembered you to be like very like approachable, in the sense of like she will help you out. She will like help you figure stuff out. And you were like really good at academics too, and
That
like
was
at
just
the top of your
something.
game. So it was, yeah, you were like such a sweet kid. Even in 10th grade, for me, I was horrible at computers. I don't know why I took that subject. It's completely unrelated. I should have taken economics. Home science would have made the most sense. But you know the pressure. Like once you pick economics, you're
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
we don't want anything to do with you.
Yeah.
I was horrible at computers. And you sat me down. You told me literally everything I knew.
Oh.
You told me everything I could possibly know about this subject. And it helped me so much. It was like one of my best scores. Think I got like 97 or something
Damn.
in my paper in boards, which I did. Like who goes from failing to getting 97, dog? I was so intimidated by whoever our teacher was at that time, and I was so
Niharika
scared.
ma'am?
I think Niharika ma'am.
Mm.
Niharika ma'am I always liked. She was
No,
like
she's very sweet.
she was very sweet, she was fantastic, but I
Yeah.
was so bad at this subject that I was just like, I can't deal with her seeing me being this incompetent. And so it was, yeah, I have like great memories of that. Like, what is your earliest memory of me though? Or the crèche or that setting?
Like, earliest memory of you, I think, is where you would be in daycare and someone would be trying to feed you, but you would just not eat. Like, you would put the food in your mouth for like a whole minute, and then the person who was feeding you was like, please swallow, I'm gonna feed you. And you would just not.
I was notorious for
Just
not
like
eating.
full passive aggressive stance. Just, yes, I'm not gonna eat you. Like that.
It was, yeah, it was something. That's actually like fully true though.
I know. That's like my first ever memory
Mm-hmm.
in daycare ever, I think.
Mhm.
I really can't recall before that.
Mm-hmm. We used to do a lot of random stuff.
Yeah.
Random stuff. I feel like we had like a proper childhood.
Yeah.
Because we were in that daycare
Yeah.
center.
I remember we once, like, you remember Sanjana and all?
Uh-huh.
She took us out to like the ground and we just started plucking flowers out of nowhere.
I know, and we were not allowed
Yeah,
to.
we didn't even tell them that we were going. We just left. We were like kids, like 7-year-olds just like running about or something.
No, we went once to find some like Sanjana's friends cycle screw. Like the screw of a cycle was out somewhere in the whole colony, and like a bunch of us, we were just like out and about superheroes, like
It's a
figuring
big colony
this out.
for like a tiny kid.
I know.
Like,
What
yeah.
the hell were we on? And also, we used to buy like those boomer jellies.
Yeah.
And split
Yeah.
boomer and jelly.
I always like the jelly part.
Same.
Like, it's like the best part of that.
And like she would not let us have boomers because we were too young. I guess good decision.
Fair enough.
But she was not that much older to us either.
Might have been like 2-3 years older than us.
2-3
That's
years older.
it. Like,
Oh my goodness, we did so much stuff.
yeah.
Once we were every day was like a different side quest. It was like we were doing some crazy stuff, and one day we decided to do like origami stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You
We'd,
remember
like,
this?
in the balcony, we would
Yeah,
sit
yeah,
and like
yeah.
all the papers and stuff.
Yeah. And you were fantastic at it, and I sucked. I was really bad, but I wanted to be really good. You made like a fish or something,
Oh.
and we put it in a bucket
Mm.
in the bathroom, and it was floating. And I was like, I want to make fish too. And I tried really hard, but I couldn't. Oh my goodness. I have like such great memories.
All I remember is we would make those tiny ass paper stick thingies
Mhm.
and would attach them and like hang it down the balcony wall to see if it would go down.
I
And
know.
Sanjana used to make me do that so much.
I
And I'm
know.
like, girl, what?
We were all like her little slaves.
Yeah. It was like full dictatorship on, bro. Like,
I know.
I don't even know what she was doing.
I wonder where she's now.
I think she still lives in the colony.
She still lives in the colony?
Like her parents do, at least.
Oh, we should have a reunion. We should get this thing together.
No, auntie, actually, Padma auntie,
Mhm.
she has some house in like ECIL or something. My dad was saying like they bought a house and they moved there or something. I don't know if daycare is still there or no. I want to go and see, but like I've not been.
I know. I want to go and see the walls of that place.
I know.
And like the tiles, you remember the
The
tiles?
construction tiles,
Yeah, yeah,
tiles.
tiles. Oh my
I love
god.
those tiles. They like so much character.
It has so much character.
Yeah.
Wow. Anyways, that was a lot. Um yeah, I wanted to talk about you are one of the people, no, maybe like the first person that was very properly what do I say? Like properly accepted me as a book reader.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
yeah, because everyone were a little like who likes that.
Oh,
To be
yeah.
fair, we were very small.
Yeah, we were very small.
We were very small, and like my first exposure to books was like our school library.
That place was goated, bro. Like, that was like the most beautiful place on the planet.
I know.
For when I was in 5th grade, like, wow.
I know. It has the most like random collections.
Yeah.
It had all Nancy Drews. And I don't know who's reading Nancy Drew.
I
Did you
was
read-
reading.
I was like, why do you have so many Nancy Drew? And like we had like fantastic
Famous Five?
yeah, famous
We
five.
had the Hardy Boys also, I
We
think.
had Hardy Boys also.
We had like
Percy Jackson.
yeah, and the entire Heroes of Olympus also.
Yeah. And
I remember they had this one specific Charlie and the Chocolate Factory copy
Uh-huh.
which smelled so good.
Uh-huh.
Like every time I would go there, I would just take that out and smell it, and it would be so heavenly. Yes.
it was the best place.
Yes.
Actually, it was the best place in the whole world.
Like I loved the shelves, I like the long tables where you could sit,
I know.
and like the two and what is that called? Like the separated sections where the shelves
Yeah,
were
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
step
It was
down,
like you step down, you
It's
go
like
into
some
that.
fantastical place.
I know.
Or something.
It was so
fun.
nice. And yeah, I read Alchemist because of the library. I read a lot of books that I used to read all of. There were sections that we were prohibited from going to.
Yeah.
And eventually, when I was in 11th and
Great.
12th, I was not.
Damn.
All the like hardbound Shakespeare,
Mhm.
like original copies, like yeah. And there was like one Ralph Waldo Emerson like poems and essays book that was like I think my first, like it was an eye opener in terms of I want to do literature. I want to do this for the rest of my life. It was so good. He used to write he wrote crazy essays about like pretty trivial, like mundane everyday things. Like they'd be titled like love, friendship, and it's like the deepest stuff ever.
Yeah, it's heartbreaking. Like
I know, like 2 sentences in, you're like pondering about it for the entire day. We used to have like one free period in the morning. Everyone used to study. I used to read Ralph Waldo Emerson, and probably not a good thing to do because they all scored better.
It's fine.
It's fine. I took literature. Who cares about
Exactly.
accounts? Anyways, that was that. I wanted to ask you, like, what was your favorite recommendation? Like, a book that someone recommended you. And
Oh, one of my friends recommended me Intermezzo by Sally Rooney.
Oh, I love Sally Rooney.
That was like my first Sally Rooney book,
Uh-huh.
and like I went to a book fair with that friend only in Delhi. We had like a world book fair, and I saw a copy there, and I bought it, and I read it, and the first chapter I was like, oh, what is this? It's like no quotations for dialogues. I don't really understand what she's trying to say, but from the second chapter I was just like, wow. This is the greatest woman on the planet. I love
know.
her. She's so good. That book left me in like a 4-month reading slump, bro.
I know.
I could not read anything after that. I was so heartbroken after I finished that book. I churned out like a 7-page review. Like I hand wrote everything I was feeling after that. And I was like, okay, wow.
I feel like Sally Rooney is one of those authors that you read one book and you kind of crave for the same
Yes.
thing.
Yes, that's why I was in a 4-month slump. I wanted something exactly like that.
And she represents like real human emotion
Yeah.
in such a raw manner that it almost makes you uncomfortable how real it is. It's like uncanny valley.
Yeah, like I was reading Intermezzo, and like every time it would be Ivan's chapter, I would just be like, I understand this dude so much. Like I relate to him so much. He was also a physics major, so that's.
Oh,
But
okay.
like he was a chess prodigy, so like whatever. But like the way he deals with like his relationships and like his dating life, I'm like, I get you, bro. You're so real for this.
I know.
Like I loved him so much. I still do. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
it's not forceful. It's not.
Yeah.
It's very natural. It's
Yeah,
very
like you grow with them. You like the more time you spend with them, the more
you empathize with.
you
the characters.
understand them more. It's not even about like liking or not liking. You just understand them more.
Correct.
You understand their motivations. You understand where they're coming from, and it's really nice to read something like that.
Yeah, my experience was with like normal people. I started with normal people, then conversations with strangers. She's really good. She's really good. What would you recommend to people? Like, what would you be your biggest recommendation?
I mean, I would recommend Intermezzo to everyone, but like I used to read a lot of fantasy, like Percy Jackson and whatever the others. I tried reading Throne of Glass. It was horrible. I couldn't finish it. So like I used to read a lot of fantasy, but now I don't. So, like before, if anyone would ask me if what you would recommend, I would just be like, read Percy Jackson. It's like very good. Great
Percy
start.
Jackson or Harry Potter?
Percy Jackson.
Oh. I always fight for Harry Potter over Percy Jackson.
I also like, I love Harry Potter, don't get me wrong. But like Percy has like a really soft spot in my heart.
I guess.
Because, okay, I read him in the library. I read Percy in library.
I know.
used to steal those books and read it. And
I
he was
know.
like 11-year-old when I was an 11-year-old. And like so was Harry, I guess, but like whatever. But like I love Percy so much. He's so funny. He's so sarcastic. He's so loyal to the people he loves.
How do you feel about the show?
It's a fun show.
It's a fun show.
It's great. It like the casting is great, the acting is great, but for some reason I don't seem to be connecting with it that well.
Okay.
Because when I read the books, it was all from Percy's point of view, so you would just hear his rambling thoughts, his most insane descriptions of like the most random things. But now in the show, it's like a third person point of view because it's a show, and I like them. I love the show. It's very fun. But like any day the books are better.
Do you like Percy more than anyone else, or
Like in the show?
yeah? No. The universe.
Oh, like the character Percy.
Yeah.
I love Annabeth.
I think everyone.
I think everyone does. Like Percy also loves Annabeth.
Yeah.
So like Annabeth is like the choice. But like I love Percy so much. I don't know. I just keep end up liking main characters a lot. Like even in Harry Potter, I love Harry more than anyone.
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't think anyone else loves Harry more than.
Like I just do.
More than Hermione?
I like Harry.
Okay.
Hermione I also love, but like I like Harry more. For some reason. I don't know why.
What do you think about like the other ships, like Hermione and Draco and.
No, just
Yeah,
don't.
don't do
don't.
that.
Don't. I read
Don't mess.
Yeah, just like stop.
Yeah.
Just stop.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness. Harry Potter like defined a proper phase in my life.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah.
Like the Chosen One trope books, I was eating them up. I was just like, I need more of this in my life.
Wow. So was fantasy like your first genre?
First favorite one. I mean, I read Nancy Drew before that, so I could
Yeah.
like Nancy Drew, Sherlock Holmes. So like a lot of detective.
Okay.
Like a lot of detective novels, like Famous Five, Hardy Boys, all of that. So like that was my first genre I remember actually loving a lot. Like mysteries and now detective stuff.
It's nice. You gave me The Seven Husbands of Evelyn
Oh
Hugo
yeah, in like 10th grade.
in like 10th grade. What made you love it so much?
I don't remember most of the book right now, but like it was very different than is it contemporary?
I don't know. It was the first book of that genre that I read, at least.
Yeah, it was same, I think. Like I never read something like that before. I would always read like either like big fantasy
Mhm.
dragons and
Correct,
everything,
correct.
or like this dude murdered someone,
Mhm.
do this types.
Mhm.
And this was like the first time I read a book about like a person and a person's life
Mhm.
in like very much detail. And I think I didn't think I would enjoy it that much, but like I did, surprisingly. It was it was a very well written book, I would say.
Yeah, it was. My experience with it was, you gave it to me, possibly during the time when we have to study,
It
and
was
I
like
remember
pre-boards or boards, I think.
something like that.
Yeah.
I remember
I will
not.
remember being in the smaller classrooms in like the nursery
Yeah,
section, like
yeah.
supposed to be studying for the
I
exams.
know, and we were like
Big
geeking out about.
Seven
And then you were,
Husbands.
oh my god, and you were like, did you read the climax? It's like, yeah.
Bro, I think that was also the first book where there was like a proper lesbian love story by
Yeah,
the end. I was like,
correct.
great. This is great. Like, wow. Like, I knew she wouldn't end up with a man after all that.
I know.
Like, if she ended up with a man after all that, I would just be pissed.
Yeah, spoiler for anyone
Oh,
who
yeah.
wants to.
Sorry.
What's a book that changed the way you think?
I keep saying intermezzo for all of these, but like, yes. I can't really think of what other books I've read recently. Wait. Can I open up my Goodreads?
Please, go for it.
Like, intermezzo did change a lot in the way I thought about people. Like, it made me empathize with them more
Correct.
in general, because it was so. Yes. I can't speak. No words.
So, yes.
Oh, I read Anxious People by Frederick Bachman.
Okay.
And it was so fun.
Uh-huh.
And like, it's essential. Have you read it?
No, I haven't.
Okay, it's essentially like it's like a apartment viewing situation, like someone showing an apartment to like the brokers, like the prospective buyers, and then this bank robber just barges in and takes everyone hostage. So it's a bank robbery that turns into a hostage situation.
Okay.
And the police are trying to get everyone out, but it's contemporary fiction. And it's so fun. It's like there's like 7-8 people in the apartment and they're all trapped together, and you learn about all of their lives and all of their anxieties, and it's like their perspectives on everything and how their lives change in the few hours that they're stuck in the apartment for.
Okay.
And at the end of the book they all become friends, and it's so cute. I love that book.
Okay.
I think when I read that book, I was like, oh, people just matter a lot in general. Like, no matter how introverted or extroverted or whatever you are, I think if you have people that you enjoy being around, that's a very nice thing. And like, no matter how old you are, you can always find your people, and you can build your own families if you want. So like, it was very sweet and heartwarming, and I read that and I was just like, wow, this is so good. And it's called Anxious People because all of them were so. Frederick Bachman is like one of my favorite authors, bro. I've read everything he's written. He's so good.
Okay.
But like, Anxious People was the first book of his that I read.
I'm seriously convinced. I want to read this
You
book
should.
now.
It's so good.
Are we out of time? We spoke so much. I just wanted to ask you like a few existential
So
things.
many notes. So many notes. Guys, she has so many notes.
What do you think people our age worry about the most?
Like, people around me in like uni at least, it's either like very superficial things like looks and like the people you're dating, or that part. And like, my friends, especially like me and my friends, we have like full on existential crisis about, oh my god, what am I doing with my life?
Correct.
Will I ever be happy? Oh my god. Yes.
What's something you're still figuring out?
What I want to do in my life.
What do you want to do in your life?
Yeah, I mean, I have a set thing that I want to do, but it might change. Like, I'm liking a lot of other things. Like, I'm trying to get a minor in English, and like my uni has like.
Do it.
I'm
Do
getting
it.
a minor in English,
You
but
should.
like my dad keeps like, oh, you're doing a minor. Do you want to do a master's in English? I'm like, like I was kind of set in the master's.
You know what?
in
My
physics.
mom did masters in English.
Hmm.
Relatively recently, actually. And pretty easy. I could
Yeah.
write that exam with my eyes closed. It's very fun. Just do it. Just do a
Yeah.
master's in English. I feel like.
Yeah, but like, you know that feeling of you have like a set path
Mm-hmm.
and like deviating from it makes me really anxious.
Correct.
Because like, yeah, my parents expect me to do this in like this amount
This
of years.
time. Yeah.
And like, it's like, okay, no.
Okay.
Yeah, like any kind of change upon it just makes me really, really anxious. And I'm
Mhm.
like, oh, okay, bye.
I just wanted to ask, what does success mean to you right now? Like, what are you looking at?
I just want to be happy, man.
Oh,
Like this
period.
like this entire semester, like I started out the semester thinking like, oh, if I get like a 9 GPA out of 10, I would be really happy, that would be really successful, all my professors will be really happy or whatever. And by the end of it I was like, you know what, I did my best. I did how much ever I could. It doesn't matter, I feel content after giving the exam. So like if I'm happy and I'm not like weirdly anxious about everything, I do deserve to be like relaxed and chill about stuff. And I did pretty well. I got an 8.9, so it was not too bad.
Nice.
So, like, yeah, this is the first exam season where I wasn't like freaking out over myself and like crying in the shower. So it was better, improvement. So I just want to be happy even in the future.
Nice. I think we can come to an end now.
Oh,
Do you want to do like a quick rapid fire?
sure.
Okay.
I'm scared. Wow.
Okay. One book everyone should read.
Intermezzo.
Okay.
Or anxious people.
Okay. We know that. Most overrated thing.
Like TikTok, bro. I don't get it.
We don't have it.
We don't have it, but like, you know how like some of those TikToks pop up into your Insta feed as like reels now?
I know.
Like TikTok book talk especially. Like, I don't get it. Why are you reading those things?
I know. I have so many thoughts about book talk. We should have spoken about that. Oh my goodness. I've had so many conversations with so many people about book talk. So weird. Dude.
It's so weird. It's
So
so
weird.
I don't get it. I just don't.
And now people reading like romance novels on subways.
Yeah. Like, you know that era of book talk where everyone read like toxic romances, like dark
know.
romances?
I
I was
know.
so scared.
I am so scared. And it's 13-year-olds reading this stuff.
It's like, what are you gonna shape your thoughts into being if you're gonna read? It's too infuriating. We had a discussion of this in one of my classes in English.
Uh-huh.
Everyone got so annoyed
Uh-huh.
because TikTok was just doing shit like this. And my professor, he's like an 80-year-old man. And he was like, people should read more classics.
Correct.
Oh my god.
Oh, do you like classics?
The ones I've read, yeah.
Okay, what did you read?
I read Pride and Prejudice.
Okay.
It was
Fair.
fine.
Uh-huh.
I read for a class, so it was like,
Okay.
But like I loved the discussions my professor, like the way she said. But I read Emma on my own, and it
Okay.
was very good.
Okay. Emma is like one of my like
Yeah.
first recommendations to people.
Emma is like so good, and I read Sense and Sensibility.
Okay.
Those are the only 3 Jane Austen books I've read.
Uh-huh.
And then Shakespeare classic.
Yeah.
Okay, Shakespeare. I think we had Merchant of Venice in school, bro. But
Yeah.
like I read Othello and Midsummer Night's Dream for a class, but then I read Hamlet on my own.
Okay.
And I was like, this is great.
Yeah.
This is so good. And then I think I read Wuthering Heights
Uh-huh.
and Rebecca by
Oh.
Daphne du Maurier. I don't know if it's a classic.
I don't know if it's a classic
Yeah,
too.
but like a lot of people call it a classic
Uh-huh.
on like YouTube
I
and
knew
stuff.
about Rebecca because Taylor Swift.
Ah, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh?
She has a song, right?
Oh, she
no,
does.
Nobody No Cry? Something like that.
Is it based on Rebecca?
I think.
Hmm.
Something
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah.
I haven't read Rebecca.
It's very good, you should.
Uh-huh.
Like I've not read a lot of classics, but I do intend to read more. I don't hate the genre.
Okay.
Like I like it.
I have a lot of classics actually.
Hmm.
If you want to pick up something. Okay. One underrated thing.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Underrated thing? Me.
No.
No?
Yeah. Underrated. You should show more love.
Yeah. You should be in love with your friends
Mm-hmm.
in a way.
Yeah.
Like you should tell them you love them every single day.
Yes.
I don't care how cheesy or stupid
Correct.
it is.
I agree with you.
Because it's so important to tell the people you love that you love them.
I know friends like that I tell everyone that I love them. It is a problem, honestly. I tell everyone that I love them, and when I do, there are there are people that don't say it back, or they don't even acknowledge it. They're like, oh, this kid, can she stop? And my friends just call me gay. Like,
Yeah,
I
same,
say
same.
I love you, and they're
And
like gay.
I know my friends do that too. Like,
It's
yeah,
juvenile, but
hmm.
it's also funny.
Like
So,
underrated also, like hangouts which are just like I go to someone, like we just sitting and yapping. That's all I care about.
mhm,
I don't care if you go to a cafe. I don't care if you go to a movie. I don't care.
mhm,
I just want to meet you. I just want to talk to you.
mhm.
And like I don't care if it's in a fucking park
I
or like in
know.
my bedroom.
I know.
I don't mind. But like some people are really particular about where and when they go, so it's fine.
Character you'd want as your roommate.
Oh, I'm not good with roommates, bro. Can't think of it.
Maybe a friend. Let's say friend.
I don't know. I'm blanking out on everything I've ever read. Sorry. Oh, Fleabag.
Oh yeah.
Weirdly,
Yeah.
I want her.
We should have spoken about Fleabag.
We should have spoken about a lot of things.
I know.
I would love to have her in my life.
I know,
Just
right?
for the sake of it.
I know, right? And like, when I first watched Fleabag, it was like, again, recommendation of someone that like I saw on YouTube or something, and the clip that she showed.
Was it Best Dressed?
I think it was Best Dressed. It should be Best Dressed at this point. I love her so much.
I also love her so much. She's so fun.
Oh my god, I love Best Dressed so much. I've spoken about her in both the podcast episodes.
Third one now. Third one now.
Oh my god, she made me love life.
Yeah, I still watch her videos from time to time, and they're so fun.
They're
I'm
so
like, I want to be her when I grow up.
I know, and there's a limited collection of her
Yeah,
videos now.
Give me more.
Give me more.
I started following her Instagram like recently, and every time she puts up a story, I get so excited because she made like a part of my life really beautiful.
I know.
And I want to see more of that, but like I understand why she stopped.
I know.
Like whatever.
Yeah.
But like I love those videos, bro.
I love those videos. Like she, oh my god, I love her so much. I cannot start. Anyways, the clip that she was talking about was maybe Best Dressed, maybe not. Maybe not. Some woman, I know this for sure. The scene where they're like, who would give up like X number of years of their life for the so-called perfect body, and both of them go.
Yeah.
It's like conversations about like feminism and things surrounding that topic, I think, are so special to me, and it was like one of the best portrayals of that. Yeah, love Fleabag. Would love to have. Correct. Yeah, she'd be such a like fun friend.
Like,
Now also like not in a they are the main character kind of a way.
I just want to sit down and have like a big full-on conversation with her about life and sexuality and everything else.
Correct.
Because like I feel like she would just be really fun to hang out with.
Correct. That's it, I guess. We've known each other for almost our entire lives.
Yes. We're 20 now.
We're 20 now. That's crazy.
Yeah.
10 years from now, maybe when we're 30, when we look back at this podcast episode specifically, what are your hopes for us?
That we're still friends.
That we're still friends. And also yourself, maybe. Like, where in your life are you at this point?
I don't know. I keep saying this. It sounds really cheesy, but I hope I'm happy.
Yeah.
Like, that's like the one thing I want out of my life.
I think you will be, because you deserve all the happiness.
And like, even if I'm sad, I just want to be able to get over it. Like, I know it's not always going to be happy, but like, I just hope I'm enough self-sufficient to like get over my sadness, you know? Yeah.
I think we should make like a serious effort to also meet as often as we can.
Yeah. Because like, we live in different parts of the country now,
Mm-hmm.
and it's kind of sad.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like, I live very far away from everything I've ever known.
I know.
It's like so far away.
And
Like,
yeah, but we get to do this, and I think
yeah.
that's blessedness
Just
in itself.
bless my uni for giving me a 3-month break.
I know
Like-
3 month break is insane.
It's very insane, yes.
I think y'all work hard, so you deserve it.
Like 4 months, everything just condensed into those 4 months.
Mm-hmm.
And then I come back after the semester. My dad also thinks 3 months break is a really long break.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, you should just go back now. I'm like, okay, do you even want me here?
How do you feel about your guitar lessons?
They're very fun.
Uh-huh.
My fingers have stopped hurting.
Oh, that's
So
milestone.
That's a milestone. And I can play Happy Birthday, Jingle Bells, and Kal Ho Na Ho Ka theme song.
Nice.
That's the only thing I can play.
That's enough to impress people, I guess.
It is, but I can't play it that well. I can't get the timing right.
Uh-huh.
But like, it's just practice.
Okay.
It's a skill you can practice.
Is it like classical guitar?
Acoustic?
Acoustic. Okay. So are
I
you
don't-
learning like chords?
Not right now. He's just teaching me notes.
Oh, like the lead kind of.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's really fun.
Yeah.
How many classes do you have left? Is it like a 3 month thing?
I have like, cause I'm here only for 2 more months. I took like a 1 month thing, and I go every weekday. It's like 24 classes, I think.
Mhm.
I'm done. I just started like last week, but I'm done with like 5 of them,
Okay.
and it's very
Okay.
cool.
Finger stopped hurting with 5?
Yeah. I
You-
practice at home also.
You might be a prodigy.
No, like in uni also there was the music club was like, guys, if anyone wants to learn instrument, contact us. And then we just fill a form and stuff. So I fill in for guitar, and like a dude taught me like, what are the strings called? What are notes? What is
Okay,
this? What
okay.
is that? This is the head. This is the neck. This is the body.
Uh-huh.
He taught me all of that, and then I kept asking him for like another class, and he was like, "Sorry, gang, exams. Sorry, gang, exams."
Oh,
And we
yo.
had like finals, so it was fine.
Uh-huh.
But I knew in the summer break I wanted to learn properly,
Yeah.
take classes.
Yeah, it was my entire life. It gave me some PTSD also. But it's like one of the best
Yeah.
decisions. I think learning a skill is also about discipline.
It is.
It's also about showing
Yeah.
up and getting better, and I think
Yeah.
that teaches you
yeah.
so much
Yeah.
beyond just
Yeah,
the
yeah.
skill itself. Yeah. Okay. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you.
Thank you for surviving this long friendship. I hope, I don't hope, I know for a fact that I see great things for you in your life.
So do I. For you.
And thank you. I think you're like one of the sweetest people. And you're like part of such a like a great memory box in my brain. And yeah, I'm really grateful that life brought us back together again and again and again.
Yeah.
And
See,
it
if
keeps
we
doing
didn't
that.
lose touch after the daycare thing,
Mhm.
I think we're like intertwined in a
Mhm.
way.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
I love you so much.
I love you too.
Oh. I'm not used to that.
I'm not used to saying it out loud to people. Even though
Uh-huh.
I just said you should tell people. It's fine. I'm working on it.
We're getting better.
We're getting better. That's all that matters.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's it. If you want to be on the podcast, maybe you can DM me. I have like a list prepared of really cool people that I want on. And I wanted to get through people that I really know first. And this is it. Yeah, DM us your favorite moment. Whatever makes sense. Thank you for watching. We thank Ananya so much.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, it was such a nice time. I had so much fun. Yeah, subscribe to the channel. I haven't been saying this.
And like the video.
Like the video.
Share the video.
Share the video.
Comment on the video.
Yeah, maybe you should do this.
I watch way too much YouTube.
Yeah, same. But somehow I'm not good at this. If you watch us on Instagram, share the reels, man. It's easy. Do it.
One button.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, nice. This was nice.
This was
We'll
nice.
see you in the next episode. And note to Harsha, we found a better guest than you. So maybe summer on that for a bit. Okay, bye bye. We'll see you. We'll see you soon. Bye bye.